So when I downloaded all my videos today, I realized I didn't put an intro video in. So here's your intro. Welcome back to King's Outdoor Life. Thank you for tuning in again and seeing what's going on a Saturday here on the farm. If you like videos of bush hogging, if you find it therapeutic, this one is a good one for you. I've got it in fast forward and you can watch me bush hog for a good little bit here, and then I'm going to turn it over to my son and let him bush hog. We also mow my parents' yard, and I put on the finish mower and help him do that. So if that's the kind of video you like, you're at the right place. Thanks for watching. Click the like, subscribe, and share these with a friend. It's at this point that I think I better ride up and check on my son. I haven't seen him dump the bagger on the X300R yet, and it should be getting full. Well, it was full, and one problem is if it gets over full, it'll stop up. They make a sensor that will detect when the bagger is full and shut off the PTO, but that sensor is not working anymore, so usually not a problem when it's me mowing, but I'm used to it and I kind of know how long it's going to take for it to fill up. But anyway, so once it fills up, you have to remove that chute from the back. I thought about turning off the camera. I thought, no, this would be a great time to video me cleaning out the X300R. So I have to reach back in the rear discharge and clear out the clumped up grass where once it gets full, it's no longer able to discharge the clippings, so they all pile up in the chute. So you have to reach in there with the mower off. First of all, turn off the mower before you do this and reach in there and clear it out. So here I ask him to crank it back up and see if we can turn it on and clear it out. Sometimes it clears it out. Sometimes you have to take a water hose and squirt it down in there to clear it out. Luckily this one was a fairly easy one to clear, and we got him back up and going, and he continues to mow, and I continue to bush hog here. Watch closely here where I set my cell phone. I'm using my phone to control the GoPro, and I set it on the fender while I begin my quick change. I've gotten this down to today I was able to take off the bush hog and put on the finish mower in 3 minutes and 25 seconds. The more you change inputs, the better you get. So I got it off, I jump on the tractor, and I didn't grab my cell phone. So watch closely, you see how you lose cell phones. Before I started videoing myself, I didn't know how I did a lot of things, and now that I've been videoing myself for the last 2 weeks doing this channel, I learned how I do this. See, it vibrates back to the fender, falls off, hits the wheel, caroms off, and bounces on the ground. Luckily, after putting the finish mower on here, which I'm about to do, I reach for the phone to stop my recording and realize, where's my phone? Oh, I left it on the fender. So luckily I was able to find it. But anyway, it's kind of funny what you do and how you do it, and then videoing yourself, you see how that works. So again, here just having to manhandle the finish mower. It doesn't weigh very much, maybe 100 pounds, probably more than that, 150 pounds, but able to get it on and go help my son finish my parents' yard.
Alright, so we're here in the watermelon patch, and I've got 2 hoes. When I was a kid, I used to hate hoeing the garden. Now here I am, a 43-year-old grown man with no reason in the world to be in a watermelon patch, yet I find it fun. Why is it that we revert back to things of our childhood? So a regular hoe, I don't know what else it's called. If you call it something different, let me know in the comments. And this one, we called a grubbing hoe. I like it to do some serious clearing. I don't think I'll use it for this, but I thought I'd bring it just to ask if anybody is actually watching these videos, what do you call this? Again, we called it a grubbing hoe. This handle is just a hickory tree I cut down last year and just stuck it in there green, and it's still got all the bark on it. Hadn't done anything to it. But anyway, hoeing the watermelons. This is watermelon. Anything around it I want to get rid of. I use the corner of the hoe. My grandparents' hoe was about this wide and about yay long. I don't know if it was worn out or that's how it started. I don't know. But anyway, 80 something degrees in the June, and I'm out here doing this on my own time for no reason. It's crazy, right? So this right here, not a watermelon. What is it? I don't know. It's either a pumpkin or a squash, something in the pumpkin squash family. Could be something else, I guess, but something like that, pumpkin or squash. We're gonna let it grow and see what it does. There's another one up here too. So that heel didn't come up. Nothing else here. We had a couple of blank heels there. I don't know what these weeds are called, but man, I'm good at growing them.
Well, if you're still around at this point, I'm thoroughly surprised. Maybe my mom and my son are still watching. But anyway, here's the finished product. Thank you for watching. Hit like and subscribe.